Trendy families, it's Miss Jessica here with some very exciting news. We are starting a new book series, so we're saying goodbye to our animal friends, which I am upset about. But this new series is so great and I'm very excited to share it with you. They're called Little Bible Heroes. So every week we get to meet a new friend, and they're more focused on the Bible and they're really good stories. So this week I'm going to start with The Little Giver. And I'll give you a little hint. Last night I read this to my kiddos, and there's this cute little cat throughout the story that you can find on every page too, if you look closely. So let's find out in our new series, again, The Little Bible Heroes, and this is called The Little Giver. Jesus goes into the hills above the Sea of Galilee with his disciples. A large crowd follows him, and he heals their sick. A boy is in the crowd. He carries 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish to eat. There's that cat. At the end of the day, the disciples urged Jesus to send the people away to buy themselves food. "Give them something to eat yourselves," Jesus replies. No key on this page. The boy offers his lunch to the disciples. "There's a young fellow here with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish," says Andrew. "But how far will it go among so many?" It seems like the disciples are doubting. Let's see what Jesus can do. There's that cute kitty. Jesus blesses the food and gives it to the people. Everyone eats until they aren't hungry anymore. Wow, that's amazing. When everyone is done eating, the disciples gather 12 baskets of leftovers. Jesus feeds more than 5,000 hungry people that day. Wow, that's a lot of people. The little boy who gives his lunch is part of a big miracle. You see, our little friend, he was part of the big miracle with Jesus. He shared his food and Jesus was able to feed everyone. All right, that's the end of our story. So I'll show you this. This page is on our website, so I think these are great. There is a read, a think, and a remember now with these stories. So our remember is that God wants us to know that he can always handle any problem. Okay? God wants us to know that he can always handle any problem. And then read. Our read is from Matthew chapter 14, verses 20 to 21 this week. And it says, "Everyone ate and was filled. Then they picked up 12 baskets full of leftover pieces." And then think. There's 2 think questions, so you can read them and see if you could make it better for your child, or you could just use the questions that are asked. But the first question is, do you think the little boy had any idea what Jesus would do with his fish and bread? And number 2 is, what can you give to bless others? All right, so again, these are on our website if you'd like to check those out and do a little bit more with this book with your kiddos. All right, so I hope you guys have a great week, and I'm excited to share this series with you.